The search continues tonight for an infant believed to be in danger. Police say the parents are on the run with the baby and his older brother. The FBI has now joined the search for the family as charges have been filed now against the parents.
And tonight, the baby's grandparents are sharing their concerns. And Pam Surano is live in Beaver County, where the grandparents are staying close to home tonight. Pam.
Yes, they are, with their cell phones in their hands and their hearts in their throats. The grandparents of that infant boy spoke to us outside of their home today. And while they say they are sick with worry, they do not feel their son, the baby's father, nor his wife would intentionally harm their children.
I just think that they have an idea in their head that the kids are going to be taken away from them and they're never going to see them again.
Kimberly and Eric Klingensmith are the parents of 23-year-old Damon Klingensmith, the grandparents of tiny Ambrose, who is missing. While they say they're sick with worry, they don't feel the infant nor his 3-year-old brother are in danger.
In their minds, when they left the hospital, they were okay to leave the hospital. They weren't running from the hospital.
The Klingensmiths shared their understanding of what happened after their son and his wife, 32-year-old Jeanette Funner of West Mifflin, brought the baby boy to Children's Hospital September 25th.
They took the baby in because he was unable to go to the bathroom, to the emergency room.
During the medical exam of the 7-week-old, court documents indicate the baby boy had injuries consistent with child abuse. A medical report details little Ambrose had several bruises on his stomach consistent with finger marks that were highly concerning for physical abuse. Court papers allege the marks had a patterned injury. They were inflicted and caused the baby substantial pain. The Klingensmith says the parents were trying to help the baby, not hurt him.
Massaging him to try to get the bowels to move.
What the Klingensmiths are fearful of is the mounting stress of police actively looking for the young couple and their children taking its toll. The couple is driving a gold-silver 2001 Buick Century with Pennsylvania license plate LBD 6681.
And I just want them to come home, and by running, they're making it worse.
We'll work through what we have to work through so you can get your kids back.
Absolutely.
It's a process. You got to go through it.
Now the family fears that the baby's mother may be in need of medication. Police say that she has attempted suicide during 2 pregnancies, and police are asking, please, if you have any information, call 911. Live in Beaver County tonight, Pam Surano, KDKA News.